and in mounted accuracy, which is why I just take out my melee weapon and ride past and hit people like I'm jousting. That's way more effective.
I don't think that's how jousting works, Keith.
Yeah, that's how jousting. You're on a horse, you ride by, you smack them on your horse.
Yeah, but you don't do it with a mace.
Hey, internet.
Well,
how you guys doing?
Hey, internet. Are we live? My Twitch app doesn't say we're live.
We've been live.
Or maybe it does say we're live.
We've been live for a little bit now. I don't think Phil tweeted. Maybe the auto tweet is off.
Maybe. I don't see it.
I've literally.
Maybe Austin's on us.
I've literally got. No, we're live. Jim Bob in the chat says hi. So
Hey,
yeah,
Jim Bob.
okay.
That's irrefutable.
How's my microphone? I'm in a different room to usual.
Oh, I should have checked.
You sound good.
Yeah, you sound good to me.
Okay, cool.
Austin, you sound echoey.
I'm really far away right now because I'm dealing with another screen. 1 second.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I got you.
send
That
this-
makes sense.
I expected to just go over here to retweet this, and in fact, I have to actually tweet it.
Austin, you
Ugh,
sound like someone who's frustrated that a parcel hasn't arrived.
I mean, a parcel arrived. A parcel arrived.
You sound like someone who's frustrated that 2 parcels haven't arrived.
I expected it to be one big parcel. Instead, it's going to be 2 different parcels.
One
know
big,
your
one
disappointment.
medium, and one small.
I know
And
you're
also
disappointed,
wrong.
Austin. I was expecting a parcel of candy corn to come today, and it didn't.
So we're talking around the fact that Austin again bought a Microsoft Surface.
I did.
And I say again because he bought one and then decided he didn't like it enough and then returned it.
And then they
thought-
announced a new one, and
A new,
immediately
shiny,
Austin
better
said,
one.
You know what? Austin said, you know what I really like?
Uh-huh.
I really like Microsoft Surface.
That is what I said.
And here's the thing. I sound like I'm making fun of Austin. I am very interested in Surfaces and of potentially getting one myself. And I'm glad that he got this new one so that he can either tell me about how great it is or about how frustrating it is.
Well, so here's the thing. They seem to have fixed all of the design concerns that I had about the first one. All the things that I didn't like about having the first one. The screen was too small. The mouse clicker was bad. The pen didn't feel enough like a pen. It didn't lap super well.
See.
So we'll see. Right, exactly. We shall see.
It's the 50% chance of you could be the Surface cool guy, or you could be the Surface goof.
I'll just return it again.
And here's the thing. I got burned already. I got a Windows phone. I was like, these things are going to catch on.
Right.
And they super didn't.
Alright, so Keith,
And here's the thing. They could have.
you've been playing this game, Star Wars Conquest. We did a stream of this the other
I've
night.
been only playing this game.
You went from Crusader Kings 2 to Star Wars Conquest.
I
The
can't
mod
get
for
enough of...
Star Wars Conquest.
Oh, shit. Begins with a P. I can't get enough of Paradox? Paradox?
Paradox. Yeah, this is...
I
this is-
cannot get enough of them, it seems. I also bought...
Wait, this is a Paradox game?
I think they published
Yeah, it absolutely
it?
is.
They published
I am
the first
almost...
Oh, okay.
one. Yeah, they're not
Okay.
Yeah.
publishing the sequel, sadly.
Here's the thing that I like about it, is that it very much gives you a lot of the same... Oh, I'm in a world doing kind of nothing, but all these crazy stories are happening.
Yeah,
It's still...
like,
It has that.
I literally just pitched Mountain Blade to somebody as kind of like a slimmed down Crusader Kings with less of the dynastic stuff, except you're actually in the world going around doing stuff.
That's exactly...
That's
yes.
pretty,
Yeah.
pretty accurate. Okay, so what am I being today? What were you playing as in your game, Keith?
Can we have some
in my
screen
game...
Oh, yeah, sorry about that, guys. My bad.
I've had 3 games. I'm on my 3rd game.
Okay.
My first game I was like, okay, I'm gonna make a character and I'm gonna learn how to do this. And so I made a Chiss.
Wait, I don't have Chiss. Where did you get Chiss?
It's
human
in human.
male.
You go to
Right.
It's human male,
Right.
and you go blue. You turn yourself blue.
Hey,
There's
they still
actually a
call
couple
the
different-
human, though, right?
They don't really ever refer to your race.
This is true. I think I'm gonna be a
You could
droid.
still be a Chiss.
Here's the thing, I might be a droid.
You might be a
This is a
droid.
really
Yeah.
cool
I'm
character
surprised you
select
didn't
screen.
do droid.
No, you know what? I'm gonna be.
Chiss are really cool.
I'm gonna be a Chiss.
You can be John, Thrawn's Republic brother.
No, I'm gonna be. All right, I'm on this. Okay, realistic. Okay. All right. So where should I put my stats in? Also.
Oh.
My name is.
Which one did you pick?
What? I picked human male. Oh, I picked smuggler.
Okay. I mean,
picked
which
smuggler? Hut cartel.
Which faction?
Hut cartel.
Oh, Hut Cartel.
Yeah.
I've noticed that Hut Cartel and Independent are the two safest things to start as. Because Hut Cartel, the Republic doesn't automatically hate you, and the Empire doesn't automatically hate you, and same thing with Solo. So here's what this is my tip. Pro tip.
Pro tips.
Put points into intelligence and
gives you those skills,
agility or strength.
but not both.
Intelligence, not charisma.
Well, charisma.
Forget charisma for now.
Well,
for now.
Except I'm still going to put a point into prisoner management. That's who I am.
That's what I'm saying. You want to put 2 points into prisoner management.
Okay.
Yeah. And now you want to put 2 points into leadership. Make sure you have at least 2 points.
Right. I forgot how leadership is important. That's like your maximum
and
troop
now,
size, right?
Now you want to put 2 points into power strike, or 3. 2 or 3.
I can only put 2 in because my strength isn't high enough. If I pump my strength by 1, I can pump that again, which I will.
Okay. Perfect.
Not gonna fuck with power throw. Not gonna fuck with force knowledge.
No, exactly. You're right. Now it's kind of more up to you.
Right.
I recommend putting more into either leadership, prison management, or shield.
I kind of hate the shield.
Or-
I'd like everybody to know that I'm pretty out of my depth.
Yeah, no, that's good. This is so.
This is
all about Star Wars. You
literally
don't
nothing is
understand the
current.
laser shields and the power strikes of Star Wars. I understand that. I know you don't understand the deep prisoner management narratives in George Lucas's grand vision.
What are you doing with prisoner management? Why is that a? Okay.
You'll see.
Do I not need to worry about this stuff?
Yeah.
You want to put something into treatment is what I was about to say.
That's what I always.
Is this Mountain Blade 1 or Warband?
Now you can kind of play into whichever things you've already put into. Put another one into the.
I'm gonna. It's only +2, I guess. Huh?
I kind of isn't important to put one thing.
Right, because it's only +2 HP, which is like nothing, right?
Yeah. You want to focus now on being a better fighter.
Riding.
Right now you have still health anyway.
Right.
Yeah. Riding.
Is there a point at which if I put enough points into rifles, I'll start with a rifle instead of a pistol? Do we know that?
Here's my tip though: is that when you're doing your proficiencies, you want to always be putting them into. I honestly recommend doing pistols.
I don't like them. I don't like them. I just don't.
Okay, then put it all into rifles.
I do, but you know what? This might be the character who has pistols. My Chiss
Okay, you're gonna have
smuggler.
to.
I know. I'll do it all over. Yep. Well,
I think you have to the attributes so they don't run out.
You're right. Strength was 1. It was probably 2. Prison management, and then leadership, and then wound treatment. What else did I put it in? Power strike.
Yeah. You had 3 power strikes.
I have 1 left over. Where the hell was this at? Riding.
I would say either agility or in intelligence.
No, I know that, but where was my last? Where's my last?
It was in prison management.
Oh yeah, prison management 2. Right. And agility is what? Agility is weapon speed. Oh, that's really good. Shield athletics, riding, horse archery. Horse archery. They should have changed that text. There's no archery in this game.
No, there definitely is not. I would absolutely not call a bowcaster archery.
Right.
So here's the thing about putting points into one-handed weapons. Mm-hmm. You can super easily. My recommendation is don't do it because you can super easily get tons of points in. Yeah. The first thing that I'm gonna do, and I very much am telling you.
Are you gonna? What are we doing?
No, not go to the arena. You can go to one of 5 different training sites, and the dude will, without any penalty to your health or possibility for dying, will be like, okay, train on these guys, have these different weapons, and it's all a melee.
Keith, why do I only have Vikings to pick from?
Choose your skin.
Yeah, come on. Oh, hey. Yeah, wow.
There, you can be a human Darth Maul.
Okay, so Chiss is straight up just in this set, huh?
Yeah. Chiss, according to this game, Chiss is a reskin of a human male.
Okay, so what are Chiss?
Chiss are pretty much the only like proper allies that the Empire has. They're an alien. They're
The
a
Empire
race
are the
of-
baddies.
Yes.
Yeah, yes. I was gonna play devil's advocate for a second and decided I didn't want to be a jerk.
Don't worry.
No
Yeah.
devil's advocacy, please.
Jack is so he knows so little about the Star Wars universe that
Here's what
for
I'm
all
gonna randomize until I have a facial shape I like, and then I'm gonna make him a Chiss.
Okay.
That one.
I'm gonna do this one, and then.
Chiss are usually more gaunt though.
No, he's a big Chiss. He's a Hut Cartel Chiss. You know, like
Okay.
he's
Yeah, he's
been
burly.
living in.
So what
yeah.
do they like? What do they like stereotypically do?
Oh boy, it's a terrible haircut.
That is a terrible haircut.
Oh, yeah.
They
He's
are
got a ponytail.
they're oftentimes
They're-
spies.
Oh, he looks terrible.
Chiss,
Okay.
yeah, spies.
Yeah.
So they're not like warriors. They're sort of like
No, it's not usually muscle. They're like spies and intelligence guys. The most famous Chiss, Admiral Thrawn, is kind of like a big warrior type guy, but even he's played as like a cunning and conniving character.
Right.
so.
and not-
The kind of the comparison I'm thinking of is a midway point between Elder Scrolls Shadow Scales and Mass Effect's the Solarian Special Tasks Force.
Yeah, they're a lot like Star Wars Bothans. If you want to
Star
go,
Wars what?
Bothans.
He's not
Are they
gonna
another
get that at all.
Star
I know.
Wars?
It was a period of
This-
civil war. The Galactic Empire is
so
in
lo-
constant battle with the Rebel Alliance. All the Hut Cartel looks for opportunities to make money and expand their area of rule. Whatever course you take, a great adventure awaits you. I gotta
So-
read.
So the
This is
Hut
the
Cartel,
Tell somebody that's here what we're doing.
Uh-huh.
the Hut
For
Cartel
like-
are basically like astonishingly powerful mafioso merchants, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah. See,
It
there
is-
you go.
We're
super cool.
we're working for them.
Right.
Yeah.
So what should I
Great.
do first, Keith? What do you Keith is my
I played this game nonstop for the
Alright, so
last.
step one, go visit Jabba the Hutt. That's what you said.
Yes, I said go
Oh.
visit Jabba the Hutt.
Yo, guess what? That paid
What's
off.
up?
My Lando Calrissian knockoff name paid off because I definitely started with Lando's armor.
Hey, what was your name? I didn't even see your name.
Kendrick Lamarian or Lamarr Kendrickian. Lamarr Kendrickian.
So
What's good, Jabba?
nothing's good of your Jabba.
No.
Everything's.
He doesn't need my help. I'm gonna bounce. Okay, so what am I doing?
It's just has this whole no starting conflicts but trashing anyone who begins aggression towards them thing. Yeah, that's although when they're allied with the Empire, I guess they're not starting conflicts because they're allying themselves.
Right,
but whatever. Okay. So here's what you want to do.
I mean, first I want to look at my
You want
inventory.
to first training planet. It'll say
Right,
training
right, right.
academy as
Yeah,
the planet.
yeah.
You should have automatically been equipped with your best
My
stuff.
best stuff. Okay. Why do I even
Yeah.
have this extra stuff? I guess as a backup, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
Vibras.
random. I played a character I didn't start with any gun at all.
Jesus. That's rough. I thought I had both Lando's Jabba Palace gear and also Han's starting vest situation. Okay, so I'm
Which-
going to...
Your character, his backstory is that he's killed both of those people.
Right, exactly. Or at least defeated them and stripped them of their clothes. I'm gonna get jumped by these deserters, dog! How is this happening? Oh, you think I can outrun them?
I don't think you can. Go as close to the planet as you can, or then they'll go away.
I'm gonna land and fight. I can't believe this. Okay.
You can wait. Pull back, leaving some soldiers to cover the retreat, or don't.
It's
yeah.
too late now.
It's too late. Yeah,
I think I can win this.
I think you can win this too. You have to be real smart about it.
Yeah, I know. How's that? How's that for smart? Okay.
It's pretty smart.
Tusken Raiders.
Oh, here's a tip. Try playing in third person.
I can't, dude. It's not third person enough. If you played if you played Warband, you would understand why. Warband fixes that view all the way.
Yeah.
And so it's like impossible to go to their third person here. It's just like not. The camera is just so
You get
high.
What I found is that you have a much better idea of where you're about to hit, especially on a speeder.
I don't. It's hard to explain.
Yeah, no, I get it.
I would if this was the first game.
I don't get it. I just understand that you're not lying.
Right, I appreciate it. Yeah, Jake,
I'm getting like
Mountain Blade.
I'm getting like 1 frame a second on the screen share,
no.
and like it's doing wonders for my comprehension because all I'll see is like 2 shots of your elbow raised,
Yep.
and then 1 shot of a masked man like.
Those are Tusken Raiders.
Yes. Some
Yeah, I
people
remember them
have
from one of the movies. They
Some people
smashed the
have
guy in the head.
an ethnic an ethnic slur for them, but I refuse to fucking. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. They knocked me off my feet.
You're on the ground. You're on the ground. You're not dead.
I know.
You
but
you can kill the nearest one and retreat.
Yeah, I'm just retreating. Oh, I can't retreat. I'm gonna get captured by Tusken.
Okay, right. This is crazy.
This is. I'll call this.
Wait,
this is what I'll call this. Is a bad
I'm gonna call this a learning experience.
start. Yeah.
There's an ethnic slur for Tusken Raiders
There
that you
is.
refuse to say.
Yes. Yeah.
Star Wars, man.
Yeah. It's basically when the thing was written, that's just what they were called in the movies.
Correct. Alright, I didn't lose anything
And
important.
then, what's that?
I didn't lose anything super important, and they bounced on me. Okay.
Oh, good.
Back to
Okay,
the-
so here's another tip that I should have told you right away.
Mhm.
Stay close to the Republic planets, and there's no pirates.
Wait, you
Also,
Oh,
you see how
that's
they're
interesting. Yeah.
yeah, and so see how that guy,
Mhm.
like if you see another ship, pause the game.
Mhm.
Would you spacebar? Hover your mouse over them. You can see who they are. If they're anyone that sounds like they're threatening, you can straight up just like
Turn
maneuver
around.
away from them before they even see you.
Right. Okay, so what am I doing? I made it to the training field.
You wanna
I,
stay
um,
with the trainer.
Alright, what's up, trainer? Tutorial.
Sorry, I might hang up and come back again in the hope that the screen share
Sounds good.
behaves. All right.
Yeah. Yeah. So you wanna spar
Okay,
is what you do.
so just move on to practice.
Yeah.
Alright. Look at this. Fucking- on camera. He's not very good, Keith. That dude's
No.
bad.
This is rookie. This is a rookie.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
he should have made me fight someone who was not a rookie.
No, that's what. So you fight 3 novice, then you fight 3 regular,
Oh, boy.
3 veteran, then 3 champion.
I see.
And here's the thing: there's no pressure. You don't die. You just get
one-on-one?
knocked unconscious.
There's only
What's
ever
that?
one-on-one here? Really?
1-on-1.
Then
Yeah.
this is- well, he lost his shield, didn't he? And I
Yeah.
stabbed him in the chest. Like
The
Star
veterans
Wars.
champions get a little tricky. I don't want you getting too cocky.
I played a bunch of this game. One-on-one,
Okay.
I'm never really scared. I ain't never scared.
Alright.
Oh, they messed up my weapon. They gave me like a double-handed weapon, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
They'll do that.
Hang on.
How's it going?
Okay, it's back. You're fighting. I want to say a sort of a squid thing.
Yeah, that's appropriate.
Yeah, basically. I mean, he'd be upset if you said that.
Don't call him that, please.
Don't call him that.
Oh, okay.
But it's fine.
What's-
What's fake?
What's his name? What's
It
his
was
race?
Amon Calamari.
Right.
There is literally squid in his name.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Yeah. It's science
It's
fiction.
weird. It's weird how that happened, isn't it?
Would he
Yeah.
call himself Amon Calamari?
Yes, maybe.
No, you
So
can call him Amon Calamari. You just can't call him a squid or a squid face or a squid billy.
Does he know what calamari is?
Definitely don't call him a Squid Billy. That show's terrible.
The show is terrible.
Okay, who's this guy? These
that-
guys are going down easy.
Twi'lek.
That was a Twi'lek. Yeah, see, like one-on-one ain't no thing.
Yeah. No, you're good. You're up to regular fighters.
Right.
There's 2 levels after this. See, this is good. This will give you, if I'm not wrong, a little bit of money, bunch of experience, and proficiency training in all these weapons.
Right. And I had leveled, so.
And you love, yeah,
I
exactly.
remember always being quite scared by the Tusken Raiders when I saw them in the movies.
That was their intention. That was the intention.
I've always had kind of I've always been quite creeped out by like bandaged up faces and things.
Here's-
I don't know, maybe because of like burns, picturing burns and stuff.
That's one of my favorite things about the first KOTOR game is peaceful interactions with the Tusken
Yeah,
Raiders.
agreed.
That's like the best. It's like the best that you can do that. Because like, hey, turns out they're just a people with a culture.
Right.
It turns.
right. It turns out that if you could
Didn't
speak
know, we
to
thought
them,
they were just savages, but they're not. They're a people with a culture, and you're
Don't
on
they
their
have-
planet.
Don't they have cool guns?
they do have
They do have super cool. Yeah.
What's the cool thing about their guns that I'm forgetting?
they're super long. They have incredible,
Yeah, they are.
like thin. They have thin, long-barreled sniper rifles, basically.
Oh shit! I lost control of the camera. There it is. Okay. That's
So-
like my number one problem in this game. Is that playing in this windowed mode is the worst because there's no way to lock the mouse.
So here's the other thing that I found about the training grounds that is really useful. When you start getting, when you start collecting companions,
Right.
troops, you can come back. You can speak them 4 at a time. They gain experience, and you can level them up.
Oh, oh man, this guy got me. He got me. That dude.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm healed again.
I love the way he
Yeah,
just went running for the hills.
He's like, I'm gone. Peace.
That's just,
All
you
right.
have to win 3 in a row of each type. So you gotta.
Right. Okay, so I have to win 3 is what you're saying.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. You can't just win 3. You have to win 3 in a row
Okay, I
to
can
move
do
on.
that.
This is a veteran, so you got one more.
So
team.
is this game running in 1080 or is it upscaled from 900?
This is running in 1080 right now.
Wow.
I can't run it in anything lower because then my mouse way more easily bounces out to a different window when I click. If someone can
doesn't
fix
look-
that for me, that would be the best. If someone can find me a way to lock... Whoa, he broke right through my... I see why you like shielding now.
Tolvo says the Tuscan Raiders use slug throwers, so
Right.
guns that fire metal bullets rather than some sort of plasma electricity radiation.
So in other words, guns.
Right, they use
Guns.
guns. They use fucking...
In a sci-fi setting is super cool. When everyone has laser guns, regular guns become super rad.
Yeah, it's true.
They're just like, we're just going to throw metal at you really fast.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
That's yeah. That's what I taking a second to totally change topics. That's what I always liked about Halo, where the reason that the humans were even a match for the Covenant was because all the Covenant's defenses were
Right.
for people with plasma weapons.
Right.
Because we're in space, everyone has plasma weapons, but no, humans fire gigantic bullets the
Right.
size of buses.
What's space combat practice?
Don't do
Austin,
that.
What's
It never
space-
happens.
What? I'm gonna
How come you're in
Whoa.
third person?
I bounced to third person on Keith's request.
Oh, okay.
What? Why does that happen?
It's because it's terrible.
It sounds like garbage.
Yeah. The audio's totally busted. The movement's totally busted. Those are your allies.
Oh, where are my enemies?
Of you, I think.
Where are they?
And I like the way,
TIE fighters.
can we please just take a moment to point out that the UI is currently just telling us
I think I just died?
No, you're good. You shot and killed one.
Oh, that's what that was?
what do these numbers mean?
Don't worry.
By the way,
about
it's I don't know. Yeah, this mod isn't finished.
it. No?
This is version like 0.9. So
Seven.
point 7
Or yeah, maybe right. Like 9 or something.
4.
Yeah, but
that
then is it
looks
going to
so sad.
6.1?
Yeah, it's just a texture that expands.
Do they just despawn it and spawn these two
Yes.
textures, two flat textures in the world?
That's exactly what they did. Yes.
Alright, I'm done with this. Alright.
Watch Dogs downscale.
Oh, no. That sounds
What's-
stuck.
No. It'll disappear in like a second, like in like 5 seconds or 10
Okay.
seconds.
Oh,
It
just
it's not the same thing. I was like, oh no, it's gone. It's busted forever.